Okay, we're finally here. Um, so finally figured out how to get Umamusume to work on OBS. Let me show you guys real quick, I guess. So basically all you gotta do if you're on a game capture, you gotta do this. You go to properties. And for some reason you gotta turn this off because if you don't, this is what happens. Or not. Maybe it'll just work out. Okay, maybe if I do this. Nope. Okay. But yeah, if it doesn't work though, just turn this off. Apparently, that's what happens if you turn that off. So yeah, um, I did not know that was even a thing. So maybe I should leave that off for most games. Maybe I don't know, man. That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. But as I was saying, yeah, finally got Umamusume to work on stream, so maybe might play it more often. I don't know, but it's a good replayable game that you can play for hours on end. So yeah, it's a game. All right, how's it looking? And it says looking great so far. Yeah, this usually happens because I downloaded this game on a hard drive. And it just takes a bit to load. All right, there you go. Then other than that, the game works perfectly fine. Right to open my chat. I got a gold. Yeah, that's expected. I liked it when it was doing trainers or trainees, not cards, because it was Tom Cross, and then I don't obviously I don't got a summon for this banner. 'Cause there's really only one character I really want from this banner, obviously. Um, Opera. Um, why did I say TMO? It's just TM Opera. But yeah. I don't really want it, but that's why I'm saving my things. So if I really do want it at the end of this day, like or month, whatever, then I'll do it. But other than that, I don't really want it that much, so I'm just spending all my stuff on cards. Uh, yeah, basically this is just me showing this stream is basically just showing how I've been on this game so far. I've played this game almost every single day compared to Zelda Zone Zero. I mean, I do play that game every day, but like sometimes I skip a day or two because doesn't really hurt you to skip a day or two on Zenless. But yeah, I've been doing pretty great on this game off camera. It's one of my favorite games of all time as of right now. I didn't know that. Didn't know you can do that thing. Um, it's just like uncap these and then just play the game. So last night I was trying to like train a really good um gold chip for my Mayano Top Gun because Mayano Top Gun's probably if not one of my worst Musume's to train in my opinion. Like I don't care what the tier list says on game 8. Horrible, horrible Uma the train. S tier my ass. Like, damn, that shit's a pain in the ass. Like 10,000 fans in the beginning. You like barely need time to train for yourself. Absolutely horrible. Uh, where is? I'm pretty sure I had a. I might be mistaken. Yeah, I might be mistaken. There's nothing here. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't really use this one that often. I use this one a lot. I use this one a lot, kind of. Use this one a lot, kind of. I've been using this one a bit, only because of one Uma, but other than that, kind of useless. Been using this one a lot. I might just use the speed one. I might upgrade the speed one, only because I use it the most out of all of these. So, yeah. Alright, what's the second one I use a lot? I use this one a lot. Um, Rarely this one. I What does this even do? Forgot. Ah, okay. Might be this one, I'm gonna lie. Because, I need to have more high level cards rather than low level cards. Alright. These two I don't really use. This one I don't really use. Uh, this one I've been using a lot more often as well. I think that's it for my spending. The max, okay, 12,000. Not that bad. Alright. Do I have any daily shops? I do. Alright, hopefully. Hopefully I get some. Oh, I should have went from the bottom. I saw someone that didn't have any potential or copies. Okay. Oh, I'm looking pretty good. Ooh, okay. I'm confident. I'm confident. Ooh, a clean sweep. That's perfect. Oh, I lost points. Who's the asshole that made me lose points? Fucking asshole. Uh, I've been, I've been need more of these. Been using them more often. I don't really care for the alarm clocks right now. Okay, back to racing. So how much points am I? I'm say basically 1 point away. All right, or two K points away. All right, how am I looking? Absolutely horrible right now. Actually, this one looks good. This one is really, really bad. Um, yeah, I'm not very confident. These one of these. All right, we got it. Did I rank up? Why am I not ranking up? Isn't this my current thing? Why am I not ranking up? Or is this my current thing? I don't know. I'm confused. Like, why is it showing 360? I don't get it. Yeah, why I don't get it. Why is this not going up? Alright, this one, there's nothing. No copy. Uh, looks good. This, ooh, that's tough. That looks tough. That looks decent. That looks, alright, alright. I'm gonna risk it. I risked it and I lost. That's what I get. Very annoying. That's basically all I can buy, basically, right? Yep. Was not paying attention to my gold. That is my fault. I don't know why I clicked that twice. You me? Nope. I usually play this game with a video on the side, but I can't really do that now. I don't know, maybe I could. Alright. Um, what was I trying to aim for? I forgot. Like, I was looking for long stam or power. Preferably stam, maybe? Yeah, stam. Okay. That's what my planner says. Hopefully, we can get less restrictions. It's not very ideal. You know, it's horseshit. Not horseshit. Go shit. My fault. Ooh, corner adapt immediately right off the bat. Nice. These selections don't look that very great, but gotta get that friendship up. Why is there so many stamps? Bro, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose the junior make. I'm gonna lose the debut. Bruh, man. Nope, not for me. Alright. Karaoke? Yeah! Looking good so far. Uh, I don't mind that. I don't mind that again. Now we rest. Glad to have this open. Okay. What we got? What we got? Bro, I'm gonna go like no stem. No stem. No speed at the beginning of this race, and that's horrible. Like where my friendships at on speed? I'd rather have more wit. At least we got one friendship thing here. Oh my god. Fine, you know what? I'll risk it. Alright, it's successful. Bro, I'm gonna lose this rate 100%. 100% losing this race. Okay, what we got here? Ooh, what the hell? Alright, where did I get that? I'm not gonna lie, I want this probably, maybe. I don't know, I'm not sure. What's the race right now? The medium. Alright, so that skill is not useful right now. As much as I do want to do this, I probably might not want to do it, maybe? I'm not very sure, because what if I get more corner adepts later on, so it gets more on a discount? Very tough decision right now. I might do this one, because there's not really like any like requirements to activate that, so that is just getting close to many racers runners. Pretty sure that skill is never on a discount whenever I get that one, so okay, no, never mind, I won the race. Wasn't expecting the rain to win that, not gonna lie. There's my daily. My strategy, at least from last time when I played this game, now my new strategy is to grab as much guts and wit off of only events as much as possible. Ooh, I need that. But yeah, more wit, more guts off of any friendship event, any like personal event. That way, wait, I just realized, was that long or front for that one skill I just grabbed? I don't remember. How many more power? I already have enough stam as of the moment. Where is it? Okay, it is long. The reason why I go for guts and more wit is because later on, hopefully later on, because later on, that's when most of your friendships are maxed out. Maybe 5 to 6 of them are maxed out. Um, yeah, that's when like your trading really starts to pick up. So that's why I do that. But when it comes to events like this, I might want to grab it because who knows what it'll give me. Yeah, but that for that though that was not worth it. But sometimes it's worth it to pick it up Because, what if it gives you the corner recovery I just saw over there? But it didn't give me it, so sad. These are very horrible options. Did I just get what I think I got? I did. Wow. Okay, that is amazing, actually. All right. I might go more than that than the downhill one, because it recommends me to get this one, but I don't know. Maybe I might get this one later on, but this one's amazing for long runners. Uh, at least for certain long runners. God, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Fine, fine, I'll do it. Still very early on. Um, in classic year, this is when you want to mainly train your stats over, um, like you know, friendships. I mean, you can prioritize both at the same time, but you might be losing on some stats. I don't know. I could have gone for the stats, but I'm fine. Like, yeah, what is this? I'm gonna hope this one saves. Sometimes it saves, sometimes it doesn't. Hmm. Whenever it's usually under 20, that's when I go for it. But other than that, I don't know. It's very situational. Aww. I'm gonna get her friendship up. Yes, gold chip. This is the only time I have YouTube chat open. Ah, I don't got these points. You didn't have me followed? Wow. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You got your TikTok and your Twitch chat or Twitch thing hacked? That is crazy. Alright. We haven't gotten a single restriction so far. Not a lot I can get right now. Not the worst, but I definitely want this at the very end. Alright. I'll go in the race with no skills. Well, I do have skills, but without purchasing any skills. Okay. Let's see if we win. We won. First place. I really hope I do get the build I want or the sparks I want. Cause I'm struggling on Miyano Top Gun. He's such a horrible Uma to train. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That was a 30 that I just missed out on. Never mind, that was even better. Shit. Teacher act. I never seen that before. Well, yeah, that must have been like a really rare skill to get. I never seen that before. Wish I have less wit right now, right? Yeah, I do. What does that skill do? I never seen that before. Wow, that's actually really good. What the hell? Wow. But I'm not so sure if that like because sometimes skills don't activate depending where they're at. I don't know. It's really situational. I'll get it. Wait, what's the current race right now? Medium? Oh my god. Why is it all medium? It's annoying. I might have to get this one just so I can like actually have a better chance at winning. Or maybe this one. But I'll wait. I'll wait until when it's actually race day. I'm not trying to balance out the stats. It just that's just kind of how it looks right now. But because I would prefer to have more speed, but you know, the stats are that's what it's prioritizing. So, god damn it, it's more than Jesus Christ. You know, I could have easily just saved all those if I really wanted to by going for wit, but I really need some good stats for this race, otherwise I lose. Alright, so not really much I can do, so I might just go for what I just said earlier. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Alright, we still won. Sick. I didn't even like see. They weren't even that close to me. At least that's how I read those. I don't actually know how to read positions. It would be better if there was like times rather than positions. Ooh, that's perfect actually. We got a restriction only on guts. Ooh, speed. It's not great though. Not the greatest stat right now, but I can always rest on the very last day because this is when the beach episode is coming up. I don't mind more power right now. Oh, okay. Well, too late. Ooh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. They didn't max her out though, it said. Ooh. I need the most energy I can get right now. For the beach episode. That's I don't know if this is how this works, but if you race them, is that what you get as a reward? I don't really like know. I just kind of assume you race them and that's it, but because you do get like them on your team, I just don't know which ones you get on your team though. Or maybe it's a chance to get more people on your team. Okay, yeah, it is. It's different people. Ooh, oh my god. I don't like that, but it's really good. Ooh, Nimble Navigator too. Oh my god. That's perfect. Jesus Christ, man. I only have enough for 2 stats, so I must skip this day. I should have rested. I should have. See that? See, I had the good intuition there. I had the better intuition there. I don't need the power necessarily. Oh my god. That's way better than all the stats I can train right now. You know what, whatever. It doesn't hurt to get more power, it's just, I don't want to train that much power. Otherwise, I invest too much into power and not into other stats. So, yeah, and it's recommended to not straight train nearly as much power as the rest of the stats. So, yeah. I get Lone Wolf because what are the chances someone has Lone Wolf, right? No one runs Lone Wolf, at least from what I've seen. I don't know. What's going on here? Why are you losing your mood? I would prefer if I had like at least 400 or maybe 350 power by the end of the game. That's like the perfect amount for me, in my opinion. At least for like a low level player like me. So, yeah. What's the race right now? Long? Okay. I don't think I could afford any though. Ah, I'm 1 off. Or 2 off. Yeah, this is not the last ideal, but I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna hope that works. I guess we can test to see if it works. Let's actually go into the race and see if it works. Because if it doesn't work, that's kind of a problem, and that was a waste of stats. Let's just skip to the second half. All right, see if it procs. Oh, you're speed blitzing them like crazy. Oh, never mind. I thought you were. Are we about to lose? Well, Ali lost. That's crazy. Well, we didn't even get to see if it procced. That's annoying. Whatever, man. So that means I need more speed and not necessarily more stam. That's what happens when you like try to balance out your things unintentionally, by the way. You just lose. That means I'm gonna have to pick up another race, maybe. That's also what happens when you don't got like your mood up to the max, because when depending on your mood, you get more speed bonuses. So, yeah, that's annoying. All right, what do we got? That's actually not that bad. Yeah, that's not that bad. Hopefully I win. All right, let's see if it procs this time. Skipping to the end didn't really work, so find out. Oh, we got a El Cazador or whatever. El Condor, there you go. I do believe they're a pace chaser. Okay, see, they do withstand proct. We're meant to stay behind until the very last stretch, so it's not that much of a worry. Uh, and that, it's very worrying that she's all the way back there, like very, very in the very, very back. But maybe they're gonna pick up. Yeah, it is kind of picking up. That's good. Um, El Condor definitely is going to be an issue though in this race. Is that King Halo too? I don't know. I don't. Who's in the green right there? There's Special Week. Is that Mesho? I don't know. I don't memorize their names. Oh, vodka. Oh, vodka is definitely could be a very, very, very huge issue. All right, we're in the final stretch, and it doesn't seem like the skill is working. Maybe it'll activate here. I don't know. Like you're very close to the front. I'm not so sure. Velocity up? Is that the skill activating? I can't tell honestly. I mean, you got faster, so I'm going to count that. I'm gonna count that as it working. All right. Yeah, drop kick. All right. So the skill works. It's just it worked at the very last second. That's kind of scary too, because like as an end closer, you want to like gradually build speed and then overtake, which is I don't know, like that activating at the like at most at like 10, 15 feet away. Very scary, but I think will make it work the more skills we get. Claw machine. I think it's my fifth claw machine throughout my gameplay career. Let's get the Top Gun. I don't really get how the claw machine works. Like, you get like five of them in one thing. There's a chance to get like five of them, but then they all drop. Like I don't get it. Like look, it drops. Oh no, never mind. It didn't drop. That might have been a bit too far off. No, never mind. That was perfect. It didn't do what I said, but you know, it's whatever. Well, that rest, I wouldn't say it was useless. Not rest, the recreation, but I just got like a double mood, so it was kind of useless, but it also kind of worked. All right, I might get nimble navigator because I really was struggling in the very end. Last I saw. Um, yeah, that's all I can really do. Doesn't really help that like I'm getting mostly stam and not speed stats. I might stop training stam for right now. It's really screwed me over. Okay. I'm surprised we can't win that. Okay, fine. I don't usually go for those unless there's like three double circles. But if there's no three double circles, then I don't race things on my level or anything higher than my level. Okay. Alright. We're focusing speed and stat points. Unless there's like a 50 stam, then we go for it, but other than that, we're not going for stam. We need more stat points. My strategy in this game has evolved over time, like I said. Um, friendship bonus was nice, but I gotta get her friendship up for the beach episode 2. But yeah, my strategy has evolved over time. I have like incorporated the the wit strat sometimes. You know, the wit strat is very situational. See, that's why I saved that. That's why I saved that. Although it wasn't the same friendship boost, but that's why I saved that. But as I was saying, my strategy has evolved. I have incorporated the witch strat that people would argue that that is not great to do because you know you can arguably get way more strat. No, speed stat, stamina stat, wit stat, whatever stat. If you rest, if you have no like basically no stam, ooh, that is amazing. But yeah, um, or people would say that is probably the worst way to build up energy. Um, It's not entirely wrong to do that, but see this is horrible. I would go for that, but I'm not trying to prioritize that. So basically, how I incorporate the witch strat is if I have half energy and there's nothing good I see here or what I like, then I go for the wit. And but yeah, that's how I incorporate the wit strat. Like if there's nothing I see that I like, then I go for the wit. And when I have half stam or energy, if I have like no energy and I'm trying to build up stam, no energy through wit, don't do that. Horrible strat. That way, like you have energy to even like gather to like the maybe let's say the 38s or maybe the 40s and like any other stat. This is really stupid. It's really annoying me. Um, can you give me the corner recovery, please? I might have to just go for speed in this part right here because I'm not getting anything good. I have to trade speed because if I don't, I'm just straight up going to lose. All right, long. It's gonna be long races from here on out, so I don't know why I'm checking. Did I get anything up here? I did not get anything up here. Oh my, that is bad. Usually I get like a 20 or 30% off. I only get a 10 that time. That time. Yeah, that's bad. Because this is really good, at least for gold ship. Um, I'm not gonna say this run is doomed because I can turn this around, but it's also looking pretty bad in terms of like skills because I don't think I'm having like no skills pop up. No, I'm having like no skill points right now. Really bad. Um, I mean, less fatigue means more energy, but you know what? I'll do it because it doesn't seem like we're getting the efficient corner recoveries. So, and then at later, if I don't get any corner recoveries, then I'll go for this one. But that seems like the best option right now, at least for me. I got a discount for a skill. I don't think that's for me. I'm not so sure. I don't remember. I'm gonna rest. I don't need the power. I'm glad I rested. Like at most right now, I should be up by 800, 800 speed right now. Maybe 800 to 750. But right now, this is absolutely a horrible run. I don't know why I'm checking that. Like before entering senior, I want to be up at most 600 speed right now. But right now, it's not looking so great. at least in terms of stats. Um, skills right now, it's all right. It's decent. It's just I prefer if I would prefer it to have more skills right now. I didn't even check. Oh, can't afford anything. Animal Cross is so easy to train compared to the rest of the people on my roster. But like, it's also, oh my god, I'm gonna hope there's something better because I can only afford like 2.5 training right now. I'm glad I missed the opportunity. If I can get 1,100 speed somehow, I would be happy with that. And then I would go for stam. But other than that, I don't see how this is gonna get any better. It's not worth it. Oh my god, that is amazing, but that's not on speed. Can't miss out. Realize I don't have my chat open, like on the stream. Doesn't hurt. I could rest up, see if I get something better, or I could do it now. Now, all right. It worked, but I not on the right stem, not stem. The right stat I wanted. Can't miss out on it though, because it's like over 30. Yeah, I think I gotta like chill out on the stamina cards. See, when it comes to 5, it's not even worth it at that point. So that's in my opinion. Maybe I should really start doing the -5 energy thing, and like invest into more into that. The corner adapt would have helped really, really well, really good. All right, and then if I get the professor curvature, then I think we're good on speed. I'm not so sure, but we are winning a lot regardless, so I don't think it matters too much. I don't need to take an extra race unless I want to, because I really do need the skill points, but it also is very optional. What we got here? So far, we only got like one restriction, I think. Oh my god. Why? Why is it only on you? Fine. Alright. Now, depending what I get, I'm going to skip out on the race. Yep, I'm not skipping out. Where is it? What? Oh, it's recommended to me this time. Usually that's not recommended to me. Wow, okay. Thanks a lot. Amazing, actually. G1 races are never recommended to me. That was my first time seeing that at all. I might be able to get the top position. That's interesting. Might be able to get up here. That's really sucks. I really want that 30. All right. Well, at least we have this. I would have preferred if this was here, like discounted. Can't get that though. Too expensive. I might get that. Might get that. Maybe 100% might get that, but there are things here that benefit me a lot more though, so I might not get that one. Yeah. All right, there you go. Since I have time of cross and Ogiri Cap on the same like race course, I might get the ignited speed to be honest. I don't know. That's a lot. That would come help a lot. That'll help a lot in the future. I don't know why I'm like having a stroke there. Nothing I can afford. I don't expect to win this, but if I win this, cool. I don't really care. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Are you serious right now? I don't need more stam game. Bro, I'm taking out a stamina card. I swear to God. We got two more, so I can afford the two more. I might replace this stam card with the actual speed card or the speed version of her, because like that'll help a lot. Well, I don't think I'm gonna win the final race. Maybe I don't know. I'm not so sure, but not very confident about it though. As much as I want to get this, um, gotta get this one. Where is it? Either this one or this one. Yeah, we can get this one at the very end, probably. Wait, what? Ooh, that's actually really good. What the hell? I don't know, man. Cause like this is really good if I pair this up with Nimble Navigator. Hmm, I don't know about that one. Is it still long or medium? It's still medium. So there's no point in getting the long one right now. Alright, fine, I'll get this one. If I could get a long stamina or power sparks, it would really help, man. It would really help. See, I don't want to train it, but it's too good to pass up on. Well, I'm guaranteed to win, at least from the look of my stats, but skills wise, I don't know. Yeah, I thought so. We actually did pretty well on that run. It's just, I don't think I'm gonna get the things I want. Because it also really depends which skills you get, because the skills, because depending on which spark you get, the skills carry on to the horses you get, no, to the Umas you want to train with this Uma. Uh, the I got this from Tamamo Cross, so I don't really know. This one's really good though. It's either between that one or this one. It might be this one because I feel like I will need this. I need this to activate this one right here. Where is it? This one. But it's not like it matters because it's probably not the best gold ship I've ever trained. So there's a 30 there, but what does it do? I mean, I don't really. I'm not liking that one. All right, lone wolf it is. Actually, what's here? Yep, lone wolf. Yeah, lone wolf. No, no. What's it called? This gold ship, not the greatest I've ever trained. Yep, didn't even reach nearly as close. Yep, yep. Horrible, horrible. Second? Oh, by barely being second. Well, I know what I'm taking out because this stupid card. All right, maybe I'll upgrade. What's it called? That one card I got. Uh, the McQueen one. I feel like it'd help a lot here. Yeah, it's fine. And then I feel like that card is gonna carry a lot because the other stamina card I have isn't really like obtainable, like easily as attainable. All right. Afford anything in the shop? Do I have anything that was already in progress of buying or what? There you go. Pretty sure I need like 25 more though still, right? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Well, I got your outfit now. Oh wow, it's a pretty cool outfit. Really is Top Gun. What did that do though for you though exactly? I'm pretty sure it's still level one, right? Yeah, it's still level one. Increased ability to break out of the pack. Oh, that is really good actually. Well, that's cool. Probably start training you though eventually, even though you're not as strong as my Ogiri cap. Give me the gems or not. All right, get rid of this card. And where is it? Right here. All right, we'll do a lot better right now. This run, at least I hope so. Because that was just way too many stamina cards, just hogging all the sparks or the stats. Ooh, okay. Not disliking this choice, but it's also not the best choice. These are better options. Oh, the game is very, very quiet. I just realized that. Wow. Hopefully that's a lot better now. Wow, I did not notice that. Well, first half of the video is gonna be very, very quiet. My bad. Why is why does this seem longer? Weird. My OBS. I feel like my OBS tab got larger for some reason. These are not really good options. But I'm going for speed. um. Uh. I'm going to go for wit. As much as I want the speed, I don't need it necessarily. Wit is probably the most least stat I train in, so it's going to be useful to activate more stats, not stat skills later on. I feel like that's the only issue with me. I never really trained wit that much anymore. Not the best thing to do right now. I'd rather get a double rather than an enhanced single. Ooh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that lineup right there. But it's not speed. Doesn't hurt. Well, that's the first restriction. Would prefer it was later on. Yeah, that is horrible. I'm not doing jack shit for that. Uh, you know what? Yeah, you get more energy. I like in that lineup. I'm also liking that lineup. I might do guts, not gonna lie. I have like no guts. That's horrible. Yeah, I'm gonna do guts. No, fuck. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Fine. These are horrible. At least I can afford that one. That activates very early on, so I'm not entirely mad about that one. I don't actually know which parent is giving me that nice skill. Guts, 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 guts. Alright, let's find out which parent is giving me that. Can I not tell what is giving me that, or guess not. I could have sworn there was a way to check which is giving me this. I'm not liking the selection here. Not liking it. That's a pretty good lineup. Yep, I'll do it. That's not the best. I would have preferred if you didn't do that gold chip. I was waiting for it. Yes, that's what I like to see. Corner recovery very early on benefits me a lot. You see how much stamina I'm getting by not training stamina? Like, god damn, is it annoying? Although I got corner recovery, it's not going to be discounted as of right now, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna train you because you're closer to max. I'm liking this lineup. It's just, I prefer to not train Stam, but whatever. outer swat. Isn't that like a late surge or a pace chaser? I don't remember. Yeah, late surger. I'm liking that lineup. Yeah, I'll take this lineup any day. Yeah, that's a lot of friendship right there. I don't mind that actually. I have like no speed, so I might have to. Like, I don't get why the things want to prioritize stam, and I don't get it. I don't know why I checked that. I don't have over 100. Well, I might lose this race. It's a guarantee. Never mind. I would love to get um my gold ship to at least like 4 stars, because you know. Oh, actually, it is discounted. All right, that's cool. As I was saying, yeah, I would love my gold ship to get 4 stars, because the only issue is that she's probably like, if not one of my least leveled Uma on my racing team, and that's only because I don't get enough copies of her, but I do have enough potential levels for her. Or else I could potentially get more potential levels, because I have all the stuff. It's just I haven't decided to level her up at all. Not that I don't want to. It's just I don't really train her that often. I don't know. She's just a very easy Uma to train, but it's also like it'll also benefit me a lot more if I did get her potential levels up. And anything that benefits me is a good thing. Straightaway spurt, isn't that acceleration? If I'm not mistaken, or is that the other one? Yeah, it is acceleration. Oh my god, I can't believe I got that, bro. We're so winning. We're 100% winning this. As long as I get enough skill points, then I think we'll be fine. I can waste that bit. Not gonna hurt me that much. Yep. There's nothing there. Yeah, this was the velocity, right? Yeah. That was a good call. I mean, it's not like I had a choice of choosing. It's just glad it gave me the skill. I needed it. It. I'm gonna do that. It might have been stupid, but I'm gonna do it. It was stupid. Now I can't trade it. Again, I'm not trying to balance these skills out or stats out. It just sort of happens. So stupid. Because like I feel like it really just depends on which friendships I'm maxing out. But I also feels like it also just depends which sparks I get at the same time. Because that it's just stupid. It's just so stupid. Like why does it happen? I don't want that to happen. It just happens. Alright, hopefully we can get more speed, right? Right? More speed? More speed? Hopefully. Like, I don't know why I'm getting more of each. That made no sense, but you get what I mean. Why am I getting like balanced stats? I don't get it. I really want. I really. Whatever. Alright, that's what I get, I guess. Yeah, it wasn't very ideal, was it? 25. Yup, I have to, because that would have been wasted energy that I would have not gotten back. Uh, I probably should have saved that. Not gonna lie. Whatever. Because now I'm gonna have like no stam on the beach episode. Okay. Wait, what happened to my inspiration? I don't remember my inspiration. You know what? Whatever. It happened. I don't know why my inspirations are not procking on the Tamamo cross skill at the very top. It's not working at all. I know it's not a guarantee to give you hint levels, but I really want those hint levels, man, for that skill because it's really good. Because Tamamo cross and gold chip, same racing style, so a lot of friendships I haven't maxed out yet. It's not very good. You know what? Let's go for power. It's 11 skill points, but I don't want to skip out. You know, I'll do it because this isn't maxed out. I was probably the worst beach episode I've ever witnessed. It's up there. I'll do this because this isn't maxed out. You can basically call me a new player. But I am like, let's just say I'm like intermediate. I'm not entirely an expert. Ooh, perfect. That's perfect, actually. Ooh, okay. Oh, well, I gotta rest. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're pretty bad. But I'm not the greatest player. I don't know why I'm checking that. I can't afford anything. Bro, who the hell beat? Oh, all right, that's fine. I think that was our first race we lost. That's crazy. Because I have no speed skills. I need more speed skills. Uh, bro, I'm getting no good stat allocations, bro. There we go. 20. Better than nothing. I'd rather get a 20 than a 14. Ah, I mean, I have to. I have to. Okay. I mean, I got enough speed. Whatever. All right, now I can afford something. I don't think I can actually afford anything that's beneficial. I mean, I could buy the home stretch haste, but I don't know. I might just save up for this. Not gonna lie. Just I got no skills, but I just don't got no skills. I don't know what to do, man. I'm not getting any hit levels up. That's probably my fault too, because I'm not taking those events. Yep, that's my fault. It's like whenever I took out that stamina card, that it just went downhill for some reason. I don't know what happened. Maybe that stamina card really did help. Wow. I would love if this was discounted, but this is already discounted, so it's not entirely a bad decision. I don't get how people like, because whenever I see other people play, you know, for fun, they're not like I mean I guess you play this game for fun, but when you're trying to build up stats, like sparks, I don't get how people end up with like thousands of skill points at the very end of the game. Like it's crazy, man. Uh, Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll be able to do that one day, because you know. Ooh, finally, something good. I just wish it happened earlier. Like, where are the people at? Like, there's only like two or one people. Aw, that's horrible. Yeah, thinking about it, I like how that guy just came in here and said bad stats when I immediately just admitted like I'm basically a new player. Great criticism. Totally wouldn't discourage any other new player. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Actually, I don't know. Because I definitely do want to get my stamina up, but like, it's really, I don't know. I feel like I'm fine. I'm fine. Like, I'm getting so much stamina without even training stamina. Like, it's so annoying, but it's so good at the same time. I don't know. I might have to skip again. I don't like skipping. It's not a good strat to do because I'm missing out, and I'm also not getting any good stats out of it either. I'm getting 13s and 14s. Can you give me a Townville Cross discount, please? No discount? Alright. I mean, Long Corners is nice, but no discounts. Fuck it. It's a 17. It's better than a 13 and 14. It really just went downhill the moment I switched out that stamina card. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. This is worse than the last run, I'll admit. Absolutely the worst run. It's still compared to the last. I guess having that stamina card really did help. I'll take it back. Really annoying. Like, I also get no speed, because Gold Chip's thing is basically just speed, not speed, stamina and power. But I I don't want that much stamina, I like, because you're already getting a lot of stamina. Uh, that's Perfect. We've lost like 3 races just because of bad RNG. Or maybe since I switched out that stamina card. That's insane actually. That's gonna help. There's like literally nothing else that could help me besides that Nibble Navigator. That Nibble Navigator is probably gonna carry me in the end. Kind of knowing how that's gonna work, but like I'm not getting enough skills. I'm not getting enough beneficial skills. It's so bad. That I've been wanting to see that. Like where are those skills at? Not skills. Where are those training stats at? Never happened in the last run, and I feel like that would have been like a really good run if I had gotten those types of stat training things, the burst things. Man, yeah, this is not a great run. I have like 3 out of the 6 friendships that are maxed out. Maybe 4. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. Even if I get that swinging maestro, I'm still not gonna have like a good run. I failed a 6%, bro. Yeah, this is definitely not a great run. Well, I got an S rank speed for the team, so not entirely horrible. And that means I can basically train into Stam entirely now. And I'm not up there. That's bad. It's kind of bad, not gonna lie. I'm not up there. So this race is a guarantee, a must need. And I'm gonna just hope like it just randomly just stops not giving me. I'm gonna just hope it doesn't it just stops giving me the stamina bursts I've been getting nonstop, even though I don't want them. Where's the swinging maestro? Yeah, it's at the top, but I don't know. I mean, I could get it. That way I don't need to invest in any other stamina things. Alright. I might win. I don't know. Not so sure. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god, are you serious? Looks like I'm getting a 2-star stamina or power. I don't even think my fucking gold chip is nearly as fast as that. Like in terms like stat wise, not like speed wise, because I feel like I could my gold chip can beat this gold chip. But damn, this is horrible. I'm confident we can win this because we got X-ray speed. But we could also lose. Yeah, I thought so. Just because all the other stats are like triangles or single circles doesn't mean you're gonna lose. It really just depends which stat you train into for the team or what you get for your team. I have enough for two training thingies. Maybe 1.5, maybe actually. Uh, straight now. Ooh, the ramp up is actually pretty good. Yeah, the ramp up is really good. I might save up for that actually. Yep, ramp up it is. I did see another one in there I could buy right now, but I feel like that would be a waste right now. Like, what if I get more better skills later on? Like at the end of the game. I don't know. Like, it doesn't award you with a skill. I like it has a chance to give you a skill. Not liking this run. It's redeemed himself at the very end, but like, it's still a very bad run. Alright, fuck me, I guess. Okay, man. Well, we're not gonna be performing at top speed. That sucks. Like I said, not running at top speed. Like I said, not running at top speed. Come on. Get your ass up there. Get your ass up there. You can do it. You're right there. You're right there, man. You're right there. Why did you just do worse? All right. Well, Wasn't a great run anyway. I don't know why I attempted to do restarts. Restarts. Well, uh, no stopping me or ramp up. There. That's all I can get. That was like the most. That's probably the most horrid run I've ever done. I mean, uh, nah, I'm not gonna keep it. That's horrible. We lost 4 races because of RNG. That's actually dumb as fuck. All right. Let's do some other stuff, and then we'll end the stream. That's good. That's bad. That's good. That's good. That's all right. All right. I'm confident. Okay. I mean, we did have a good record there, but that wasn't great either. I'm not gonna buy that because I just don't have her. I feel like it'd be pointless to buy that. I would have to buy 100 of those, by the way, so I'm not gonna buy those. That is horrible. That's also very bad, very bad, and that's alright. Yeah, I just bought that, by the way, and now I have to use it immediately. That's so dumb. It was a clean sweep. Maybe I didn't have to use that. 374? I mean, maybe this is showing my current highest score. Because, like, I don't know why it would show that, though. Like, I feel like you should show the actual current thing. I don't know, but yeah, I feel like that's a bit stupid in my opinion. Alright, well, do dailies, daily races. Alright, alright, yeah, multiple races on. Um, do it. What? What? I've never had a double four. What the fuck was that, vodka? Whatever, man. All right. Well, that's that. I got almost half pity. I should have pity by the end of this though. Like by the end of the banner. Um, but other than that though, that was Umamusume. At least a check-in of what I've been doing on it. um, I wouldn't consider myself a pro or an expert because I'm not the greatest at that allocations. I feel like that much is obvious. Like I can show you a couple. Um, I mean, I feel like this is all right. Um, this one's not the greatest, but it works. Um, this is the best gold ship I have right now. Um, like I said, I'm not trying to balance the skills out or the stat points out. It just kind of happens. But yeah, then this one is my best vodka. I haven't really trained a new vodka since. I probably should. I don't know, but I haven't trained it since because I can't get anything higher than an A or a B plus. So what's the point? I probably should though, just to improve. I get like a stam one maybe, or maybe like a power one. Because I have a lot of speed stats, like too much to count, but maybe not too much to count because there's not a lot. But yeah, I just have like, way too many speeds and then too many like wits and guts. That's what I'm trying to mainly do. Try to get more powers and more stams as of this current moment. So yeah, and it's kind of hard to do that when like the run is just so bad and you lose. Um, but yeah, I try my best. Um, yeah, and then this one I haven't trained another silent Suzuka at all. Actually, no, this is the new one. I believe, but I tried to train one with like the special style racing style that I just recently learned about. I didn't even know that was a thing to be honest. But yeah. Um, this is my best Tamamo Cross. Um, yeah. As you can see, I'm trying to do a very similar build of my my gold ship. Gold gold ship. Where's my gold ship? But it's not really working out because I get too greedy when I see a 50 on a stam and I want to get it. And then I don't know. It's just very hard to not miss out on really good stat bonuses. I don't know, man. Um, yeah, dude, I should really build out a new Haru Urara because I haven't really built a new Haru Urara in a while. Cause I don't know when's the last time I even built this one. I don't remember that much, but I should really try eventually. But yeah. Other than that, that was Umamusume. Yeah. I decided I was gonna take down the chat on the side under me because although it's great, it's nice to see your chat on top of the screen, see your message on the screen. There's just not a lot of people who even like utilize that right now. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. But other than that though, it was Sume. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like. And if you're new around here, want to see more Umamusume, potentially, probably, maybe not. I don't know. It's probably the last one I'm gonna make in a while. So yeah. Subscribe, stay tuned. I guess. I don't know if you're dedicated for that. But yeah. If you got any tips, like which, let me just show you. Like any tips for any like Umos I should train? Cause like I haven't really trained a Majiro Ryan at all, or maybe like a winning ticket at all, or any of the sorts. I haven't trained a what is this? I weird. Didn't know that button was there. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I haven't trained a Gold City at all either, or yeah, I haven't trained her either at all, or yeah. And then I haven't really trained Air Groove, but I do have Air Groove in my Sparks in there. Just I haven't really trained her at all. But yeah, any of those recommendations you want that could potentially get my sparks up, like any of these Ubers could, yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, peace.